Hello, Bill. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? You know, Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion was good. Steam Deck Mom was at, and Steam Deck Squad was up. And to you Steam Deck nerds, geeks, and freaks, and you Steam Deck investigators, yeah, with your 32 gigs of RAM on the Steam Deck. Ha! What's up with it? Alright, what I got for you? Let's see, what I got for you. First things first. There's this game called this App Store classic Rolando is coming to Steam as a Rolando Deluxe with Steam Deck support. And they got a little video here, so I will leave the trailer in the description box. It says here, last year, Hand Circus teased a version of Rolando that would be playable on the Steam Deck. I don't usually cover news around games coming to Steam Deck or Steam Deck specifically, but right about said game through review or Steam Deck's specific feature. Rolando is an exceptional, of course, long-time touch arcade render. Now know how important Rolando is to the App Store. Early days, Hand Circus thought so well by bringing Rolando Royale Edition $4.99 back in 2019. Now Rolando will be making the jump to the Steam as Rolando Deluxe with a demo releasing as soon as well. And Hand Circus is also considering bringing it to consoles, but there's nothing to announce on that front yet. If you've not played or heard of it yet, read our original review here and our review of Royal Edition here. Watch the Rolando Deluxe Steam announcement trailer below. So yeah. You got Rolando coming for the Steam Deck. Oh yeah. You Steam Deck fans, you and your deals, you and your games, you and your updates. Alright. Oh, by the way, at Amazon, you can get a Samsung SD card, a 512 gigabyte for $35, and then the 256 gig model for $20. Yeah, and that works with those SD cards. It works with Logitech, the OXO, the ANEO 1X, GPD, ASUS, and of course Steam Deck. Yeah. So you little Steam Deck nerds and geeks, man, you guys are covered when it comes to games, deals, and updates. Yeah. And now you're getting Rolando for the Steam Deck. Another game to add to the collection of games, huh? Oh, speaking of which, Epic has four free games, but they last through says August the 10th. Maybe you can still get them before they add the new ones. It's a Homeworld Remastered Collection, Servered Steel 3.0, Bloom TD 6, and so I get this. See, oh, here we go. Now we got it. And Loop Hero. So those are the 4 free games from the Epic Store. Yeah, you Steam Deck fans are covered, man. Deals, games, updates, news. Oh yeah, and of course Valve is selling the news of Valve selling the refurbished Steam Deck for like less, more than the brand new ones that you buy. So yeah, you Steam Deck fans are covered. So you got Homeworld, Severed Steel 3.0, Bloom TD6, and Loop Hero for free from the Epic Store to add to your archive of games that you have on Steam. Yeah, you guys are covered, man. And you have what's this? Anything else? Oh, speaking of which, there was an article here on Tweaktown too. So I can pull it up. Where is it? Where is it? Talking about Baldur's Gate 3. So I can pull this up here. It was on Tweak Town. Oh yeah. Listen to this. It says here, Baldur's Gate 3 is beating Tears of the Kingdom on Metacritic. It is the new favorite for Game of the Year. Me, I gave Tears of the Kingdom a 5 out of 10 for the simple fact that Nintendo, they had that little dual screen feature, and you had different ways of playing Breath of the Wild. Let's say Breath of the Wild. On Breath of the Wild, you can use the Wii U Pro controller with just the console and the TV. Then you could play with just the tablet, console, and TV, and no controller. Or the third option, controller, console, tablet, TV. Yeah, and that's why I gave Tears of the Kingdom a 5 out of 10. And Baldur's Gate came out of nowhere, and the user base is bigger. And you know, people are playing this game on the Steam Deck, Linux desktop, PC, even through the clouds, even over on Apple. Oh yeah, listen to this. It says Baldur's Gate 3 is beating Tears of the Kingdom on Metacritic. It is the new favorite for Game of the Year. It says Baldur's Gate 3 has an average score of 97 on Metacritic, which just pips Tears of the Kingdom 96 score. Is Larian RPG going to take Game of the Year? Yeah, not unless Starfield got something to say about it. Says it's official. Baldur's Gate 3 is better than Tears of the Kingdom, at least if you go by Metacritic ranking for average score. It says here, what else? It says here, at the time of writing, Baldur's Gate 3 has now achieved an average rating of 97 on Metacritic, which just sneaked past Tears of the Kingdom 96. That says it is still relatively early days of Larian RPG, as Baldur's Gate 3 average is based off 18 reviews, whereas Tears of the Kingdom average takes into account a huge slab of 140 reviews, 5 of which were mixed. And then it says Baldur's Gate 3 review all remain positive at this point. And it says here, users can also be interesting to take into account as well, even if some of the viewpoint expressed can often be we say dubious. At any rate, Baldur's Gate 3 has 1639 users review, and 93% of them are positive, the rest being mixed or negative. And then it says for Tears of the Kingdom, users review are 83% positive across a total of 3,888 opinions. So again, Larian RPG is winning out, at least so far. Baldur's Gate 3 has doubtless been selling well, though Nintendo fans will be pretty confident in Tears of the Kingdom sales, which were recently revealed to have hit 18.5 units in just over a month. As we pointed out previously, that's more than Elden Ring sold in the first 6 months. And what it says here, in other news, Baldur's Gate 3 just received an important hot fix to cure a serious bug corrupting save game. This is the second hot fix for the RPG, and another is being cooked up now as we type. Meanwhile, we'll be keenly watching the Metacritic average for Baldur's Gate 3 to see if that extremely high average score wavers a bit as more evaluations are published. Yeah. The reason I didn't give Tears of the Kingdom a 10 for the simple fact that the Wii U had brought some things to the table. That can never be ignored. And once you went away from that, your gameplay, your value in gameplay, it decreases. You know, and that's why I gave Tears of the Kingdom that review when they went away from the Wii U style of play, because the Wii U gave you options, it decreases the gameplay experience, and then a lot of games they lose their you don't get to utilize the games like you would, like if you were playing on the Wii U. So once they went away from that, that's why I gave Tears of the Kingdom a 5 out of 10 till this very day. I still put Breath of the Wild over it till this very day. Breath of the Wild to me is still better than Tears of the Kingdom, but that's just me. Anyway, but Baldur's Gate now, Larian Studios came out of nowhere and just like took over. You know, it's like when you got what was that, 840, what was it, 840, like 844 user base, 844,000, like 688 user base numbers. That is big, you know. And then you got it on the PC, you got it run on Linux desktop, you got it run on the laptop, and then you got it run on these portable PCs. Oh yeah, meaning the Steam Deck, Asus ROG, ANEO, 1X, GPD, Logitech, the OXO. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's saying a lot, man. That is saying that is saying a lot. So, you know, once I saw the user base numbers, I was like, yeah, this game is like Larian Studios came to play. They really came to play, man. So yeah, they came out of nowhere, you know. To me, Tears of the Kingdom's reviews were over exaggerated, in my opinion. Here's what someone said in the comment section on our Tweaktown. Listen to this. He said, what's it? It says Mahan now Zadig said this. Basically, make a good game and people will show their appreciation. And that's what Baldur's Gate did. Make a good game and people will show their appreciation. This over on Tweaktown. So yeah, people are playing this game, man. People are playing this game. So yeah, especially Steam Deck, ANEO, 1X, GPD, OXO, Logitech, and Asus. Yeah, they're playing, man. You best believe it. Oh yeah, PC gaming is alive and well, man. Yep. And just wait till Valve drops that Half-Life 3. I just seen an article talking about they got a new novel on it. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, if that's the case, then that means a new Half-Life is on the horizon. If you got a new novel, that means a new game is on the horizon. Oh yeah. Yep. And okay, Bethesda. Come on now. I'll talk about that later. But anyway, I'm gonna leave. That's all I can cover for right now. But yeah. You Steam Deck fans are covered when it comes to deals, games, updates. You guys are covered. I got you covered. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek playing. Bored, Dark Side. Oh, God.